This is Maya Matthews, and thank you for joining us with another edition of Good News Enfield. The Enfield Together Coalition has joined forces with the Enfield Police Department to create a program in which residents of Enfield may drop off their expired and unused medical prescriptions. According to the 2009 National Survey on Drug Use and Health, prescription drug abuse has jumped 20% since 2002 among those ages 12 and older. The 2009 Monitoring the Future survey showed that 5% of teens had abused an over-the-counter cough medicine during that year. The numbers continue to increase, while these kids tend to graduate towards harder drug use, particularly heroin. These dire circumstances make it important for our community to take drastic and creative steps to protect our children and their future.
We were made aware that a new trend is that youth in Enfield have been finding the unused or expired medications in their parents, their grandparents, aunt, whoever, maybe even a friend's home, in their medicine cabinets. So along with the Erase, which is our action council here in Enfield, we decided to do the prescription drop box, and that's going to make an availability for people to get rid of their medications out of their cabinets, and that eliminates the access for kids.
The medication drop box will be in the lobby of the police station, which is always open to the public. There is a very specific process that residents need to be aware of before dropping off their unusable medications.
Now we have this drop box, great initiative through the Department of Consumer Protection, which really was heralded by Christina Turner from the Youth Services Division. She started this initiative. She's been the go-to person on all this stuff. We now have a container in our front lobby where any resident can come in and drop off any medication, so long as it's not liquid and so long as they're not syringes, at any time. First and greatest benefit is we can get some drugs off the street and hopefully prevent some children from becoming addicted, which is clearly a problem nationally at this point. Secondly, it helps our environment, because heretofore people would flush this stuff down their toilet and it would end up in our groundwater, which is not a good thing.
Prescription drug experimentation is on the rise for our country's youth, and ETC and the Enfield PD are on the case. Do your civic duty without pressure or judgment and make use of the prescription medication drop box at 293 Elm Street. Please feel free to contact the police department at 860-763-6400 or Christina Turner at Youth Services at 860-253-6381. Find out more information about the Enfield Together Coalition at their website, www.enfieldtogether.org. And thank you so much for joining us with this edition of Good News Enfield. We'll see you next time.